Long ago, on the edge of a vast golden desert, there stood a small village called Kamarabad. The village was famous for one thing only: an old, abandoned well known as the Whispering Well. Children were warned never to go near it after sunset. Travelers avoided it completely, and at night, when the wind blew across the desert, people swore they could hear soft whispers coming from the well. Most villagers thought it was only a story, but one young boy named Ion was curious. Ion was brave, kind-hearted, and always searching for answers. He didn't believe in scary stories without proof. So one evening, just as the sun dipped below the dunes and the sky turned purple and gold, Ion decided to go to the well. He took a lantern and slowly walked through the quiet village, past sleeping houses, barking dogs, and fluttering palm trees. When he reached the well, the air felt different. Cooler. He leaned forward and looked inside. At first, he saw nothing but darkness. Then, suddenly, the lantern flickered. A soft voice whispered from below, "Why have you come here?" Human child. Ion stepped back, heart pounding. Who are you?" he asked. A gentle blue light rose from the well. It slowly shaped into a tall, glowing figure with kind eyes and robes made of mist and smoke. I am Zamir, a Jinn of the ancient world. The figure said. Ion was afraid. But Zamir did not seem evil. "Are you here to harm us?" Ion asked bravely. Zamir shook his head. "No, I am trapped." Zamir explained that centuries ago, a greedy sorcerer had trapped him inside the well, using dark magic. The sorcerer had died, but the spell remained. "I cannot leave in lapse," Zamir sighed. "A heart that is pure and a soul that is brave." Ion felt nervous, but he also felt sorry for Zamir. "How can I help you?" he asked. Zamir smiled. Deep inside the desert lies a crystal called the Moonfire Stone. It has the power to break ancient spells. But the desert is dangerous. Many have tried and failed. Ion took a deep breath. "I will go." The next morning, Ion packed water, food, and his lantern and began his journey into the desert. The sun burned fiercely. The sand seemed endless. Strange sounds echoed through the dunes. Distant roars, whispering winds, and shifting shadows. On the second day, Ion encountered a massive sandstorm. The wind screamed like a wild beast. He wrapped his scarf tightly and pushed forward, only by Zamir's faint blue beside him. On the third day, Ion reached a hidden cave glowing with silver light. Inside the cave was the Moonfire Stone, but it was guarded by a giant stone serpent. The serpent opened its glowing eyes and hissed, "Only the brave may pass." Ion stood tall, though he was shaking. "I am not here for myself," he said. "I am here to free someone who does not deserve to suffer." The serpent studied him for a long moment, then slowly moved aside. Ion took the Moonfire Stone and thanked the guardian. Hida returned to the village exhausted. Determined that Zamir waited. Ion dropped the Moonfire Stone into the well. A powerful light exploded upward. The ground shook, aerialed with warmth and energy. Suddenly the ancient spell shattered. Zamir rose freely into the air, no longer bound by the well. "You have freed me," Zamir said with gratitude. "I am forever in your debt." The villagers gathered, amazed and afraid. But Samir raised his hands peacefully. I will never harm this village, he promised. As long as kindness lives here. We'll protect it. From that day on, the desert around Kamarabad became greener. Water flowed from the well again. Crops grew taller. The village prospered. And Ion, he became a legend. Not because he defeated a monster, but because he chose kindness over fear. True bravery is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act with kindness. Despite it,